Alright, I'm recording this whole scene again.
This can't be right.
I'm afraid it is, Governor. Charles L. Charles' Good Times Free Grog campaign has given him a 23% lead in all the polls.
But...
Honey, I'm home.
Guybrush! Ah, you're back!
Yes, and look what I've got. Oh, wait, that's not it.
Oh, Guybrush, this is wonderful! Esteban, take these papers down to Melee Town Hall and save my mansion. Oh, Guybrush, I am so glad you're back. What took you so long?
Well, that's a funny story. It all started when I went looking for the no-nosed pirate. And then Ozzy said, I'm gonna put your shrimp on me body. After that, I was attacked by an army of koalas. And so the lawyers used the Marley Mansion deed to draw up the legal papers to save the mansion. And I came back here.
Well, seems like the sensible thing to do would be to destroy my grandfather's heirloom so that no one could get their hands on the ultimate insult. Whatever that is.
I agree. Got a match?
Charles, you manipulating weasel. Get out of my house before I stick my piranha poodles on you.
Yikes!
Now, my dear Mrs. Marley.
The Reapwood.
Is that any way to talk to the next governor of Melee Island?
I don't care what the polls say. The pirates of Melee will see through your tissues of false hopes and empty promises.
The pirates of Melee couldn't see through a window.
Like this
They can't
one.
even see what's right in front of them.
What are you talking about?
Why, only the biggest lie of them.
That's
LeChuck!
I'm used
At your service.
to. Okay, I'm used to all of
Enough
them.
of this inane
But that's the
banter.
voice that
I've got
is
an election to win.
brazen in my mind.
How do you expect to be elected once I tell everyone you're really LeChuck?
Go ahead, tell them. Shout it from the rooftops. It will only ensure my victory. And once I'm elected, I'll use my gubernatorial powers to divine the secrets of the ultimate insult.
Huh?
You heard me.
So you're after
the
that thing,
ultimate
too.
insult. With its unholy power, I'll make the seas run red with the blood of my enemies. I'll bring the forces of hell to the shores of the Caribbean. And I'll finally make Elaine my willing bride.
Should you switch to your most disgusting form before you say you'll make someone your willing bride?
Oh, yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
My goodness. Enter the manatee! Woo! Manatee! Manatee.
I'm confused.
About what?
How can LeChuck be alive? Relatively speaking, of course.
I don't know.
What is the ultimate insult? And why are LeChuck and Ozymandias after it?
I don't know.
Well, I've got a plan.
I know I'm going to regret asking this,
I
but
will too, and I'm
what is
playing.
it?
There we go.
Why don't I run for governor while you try to figure out the mysteries of the ultimate insult?
That's close, but I've got a better idea. I'll redouble my efforts to keep LeChuck out of the governor's mansion, which should be a lot easier now that I know he's really an evil undead demon from heck. In the meantime, why don't you do everything you can to stop Ozzy and LeChuck from getting their hands on the ultimate insult? Whatever that is.
Okay. How?
If I were you, honey, I'd talk to the Voodoo lady. She always seems to know about these things.
But
Have fun fighting the bad guy, Schnookums.
Great. She decides.
this is what it's like being a first lady.
I was about to say, well, looks like we know who wears the pants in this family. Is this more paperwork? No, it's a lamp.
What a strange lamp.
Mine!
I wouldn't want Elaine to go blind.
Alright, fine. She's not using the lamp at this moment. Fine, I will take your advice and I will go see the voodoo lady who does voodoo. At least it's not Super Mario Brothers 2 music, huh? Run, 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 run. Should I pause, go back and look at the pig-shaped bush again? Nah. Those little false starts you see are me screwing up trying to get the run to work. Yay! Oof. I hit the wall. I turned too soon.
Can they really want an agent of the undead legions of heck governing?
I forgot what finger it is.
The middle finger. The most communicative of fingers. As useful as a big finger would be while sailing in heavy traffic, I don't think I need it. Nothing happened.
Pull my finger.
You fool. Ah, Guybrush. I knew you'd return. How can I help you?
I always do.
I see that you are finally ready to ask me about the ultimate insult.
Yeah.
What would you like to know about it? I sense that you want to know what the ultimate insult is.
Your mama's so
The
fat.
ultimate insult is the most coveted and dangerous voodoo item the world has ever known.
More coveted and dangerous than the indescribable terrors of Big Whoop?
Twice as coveted and 5 times as dangerous.
Yowie. What does it do?
It is a powerful talisman that allows its owner to spew incredibly foul insults.
Oh, whoop-dee.
Insults? That's all? I thought it would be a potion that turned people inside out or something.
But these are no ordinary insults, Threepwood. These are insults spoken in an ancient, forgotten tongue. Insults so vile, so emotionally crippling, that they transform even the fiercest of pirates into an egoless mass of goo
But if they're not
permanently.
If it's a forgotten language...
Wait a minute.
There we go.
If the insults are in a forgotten language, how come they're so dangerous? Wouldn't that have the same effect as insulting
having
me
the
in
same
Finnish?
thought.
You'd think that, wouldn't you? But the language used by the ultimate insult is so ancient that it's rumored to be the primal language, the tongue from which all other languages arose.
Goodness.
Amplified by the voodoo magics of the ultimate insult, this original language has the power to speak to the very heart of a person's soul and mock it into oblivion.
Oh, my.
Indeed.
All right.
I see that you want to know how to make an ultimate insult.
Just
That
let me
would be
ask.
useful.
Sadly, I have no idea how to make an ultimate insult talisman.
That's strange. You've always seemed to be the master of all things voodoo-like.
Yes, but the ultimate insult was outlawed dozens of years ago in the aftermath of a terrible battle between 2 ultimate insult-wielding hoongans that shattered the egos of an entire chain of islands.
That's awful.
And bad for business. As a face-saving gesture, the United Voodoo Workers of the Tri-Island area agreed to gather up and destroy all known copies of the ultimate insult recipe, lest one ever be assembled again. I see that you
Just
want
let
to
me
know
ask.
where to find the makings of an ultimate insult.
It would be good to know where to start.
As I said, the instructions to build an ultimate insult have been destroyed. However, I seem to recall that the individual pieces of an ultimate insult can only be found on one island.
Monkey Island?
No, too obvious. It was some other island entirely. Unfortunately, this island's name has also been lost to the vagaries of time.
If it was only outlawed dozens of years ago, then
Very well.
it shouldn't have been lost.
I sense that you want to know the connection between the Marley heirlooms and the ultimate insult.
Stop doing that. But you're right.
Yes,
This
stop
chest
it.
contains Grandpa Marley's heirlooms. According to Grandpa Marley's letter, his wedding presents to Elaine hold the key to assembling the ultimate insult. But there's so much stuff in these heirlooms that it's hard to separate the presents from the junk.
I sense powerful voodoo forces at work here. Weddings, nuptials, bands of gold reveal to us a gift that's old.
Hey, a pair of earrings.
Yay.
Lacy veils and prenups, too, show us the symbol of something new.
They seem to be confusing voodoo and
Ooh, a
magic.
necklace.
Bridesmaids tinged with jealous sorrow bring to light a present borrowed.
Voodoo and, like,
And on a
witch
chain?
magic.
What kind of present is that?
And by witch magic,
One
I mean
heart
Western
beats
witches.
where once were 2. The final gift is something blue. Oh, the final gift is something blue.
Is something wrong?
Yes. There should be a 4th wedding gift in here. A blue wedding gift, but my mystic senses detect nothing.
Maybe it's still on Lucre Island.
I don't think so. My voodoo instincts tell me it's somewhere on Melee Island. How curious.
Well, we're on Melee Island now, so all good.
Do you have any idea where I can find the blue wedding present?
Only that it's somewhere on Melee Island.
That's no help.
What am I supposed to do with the wedding presents?
If Grandpa Marley was telling the truth, they hold the key to finding the ultimate insult.
But how?
Yeah.
If it were me, I'd find the woman who wore those earrings.
I was going to say earrings and a bank pen.
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
Alright. Maybe I should just quit now. I'm experiencing a sudden dip in my energy and enthusiasm level, but... but it's not 15 minutes yet. What the heck happened to the...
Lua Bar? What's a Lua?
What the heck happened to the scum bar? Yes, I've played it before. I'm just having fun pretending like I don't know. And pretending like I'm going to react the way I am when I walk in. Ah!
Sisters of Grog have done something horrible to the scum bar.
Welcome to the Lua Bar. I'll be right with you.
Ah! Stab my eyes out. It's become kitsch. Oh, God. No.
Those are some bizarre-looking drinks. Excuse me, miss.
I'll be right with you. Why don't you have a seat first?
I don't like you. At all.
I'll just sit over here. There's some sort of mechanical stuff under the water that's making these boats go.
Okay.
Aw, how cute. Little itty-bitty boats floating around carrying itty-bitty pieces of something that appears to be edible.
That's kind of a cute idea.
It's a painting. Curious. Seems to be made out of wax.
How interesting.
Excuse me, miss.
That's gotta be an awkward walk.
Miss?
Can I help you?
I'm a mighty thirsty pirate.
What can I get you?
I'll have a grog.
We don't have that, but we do have a fine selection of tropical drinks.
What? No grog?
I'm not sure what that is, but I know we don't carry it. Can I interest you in a fine tropical drink? They come with cute little umbrellas.
What kind of umbrella drinks?
Well, we have a few specialties. Deep blue sea with a coral reef chaser, monkfish mango madness, and barnacles and James Brine cooler.
What kind of bar doesn't serve grog?
I've been serving drinks in bars for months. I've never known a bar to serve grog.
But that's all they used to serve here.
What else can I get ya?
But I really wanted a grog.
Looks like you've maybe had too much already. If you don't calm down, I'll have to cut you off. I'll let you think about it.
What a horrible person.
Can you recommend something from the menu?
Oh, the sushi is all very good. Our chef is one of the best there is.
What's sushi?
Are you for real? Everyone's eating it these days. Okay, it's raw fish artistically prepared with natural ingredients from the sea.
That sounds pretty gross.
Well, we do have a heated dish for the less trendy people like you. Try the flaming scuttlefish.
Can I order some food?
Sure. What can I get you?
Can you recommend something?
Try the flaming scuttlefish. It's for people like you.
I'll have that.
Excellent choice, sir. We're required to say that. Your order will be up shortly.
That's just harsh. I can't remember if this is what I use. Look at it go. It just goes around and around and around. Never stops.
That's a good idea, but it doesn't look sturdy enough to jam the mechanism, and I'd hate for it to break.
Okay. I'm remembering what to do. I'm remembering what to do. I'm just not remembering what to do it with. Alright, and we are at 14 minutes, 48 seconds. That's probably a good place to leave this dump and turn off the recording for now. I'll see you all soon. I don't know why I keep saying I'll see you all soon. I seem to be uploading these in one go.